Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky called for increased pressure on Russia this Thursday, urging the international community to help end the war that has now stretched into its third year. This appeal came as his senior aides arrived in Paris for high-level discussions with US and EU representatives regarding the ongoing conflict. Meanwhile, Russia unleashed a wave of drone and shell attacks across Ukraine, leaving at least 10 people dead and dozens more injured. Russia continues its campaign of death every day and night, Zelensky posted on Telegram. We must intensify pressure on the killers to bring this war to an end and secure a lasting peace. Zelensky's chief of staff, Andriy Yermak, confirmed his arrival in Paris along with Foreign Minister Andriy Sybiga and Defense Minister Rustem Umerov. They are set to meet with officials from the United States, the United Kingdom, Germany, and France, though specific names weren't disclosed. U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio and Keith Kellogg, special envoy to Ukraine under President Donald Trump, are also in Paris for meetings with French President Emmanuel Macron. These talks are reportedly centered around the possibility of a ceasefire in Ukraine. The summit follows a series of deadly Russian airstrikes on Ukrainian cities, which have provoked strong reactions from both Kyiv and European nations. According to a statement from Zelensky's office, the Paris delegation aims to discuss steps toward achieving peace in Ukraine. Key topics include the potential implementation of a full, unconditional ceasefire, deploying a multinational military force to maintain security, and strengthening Ukraine's security infrastructure. However, the Kremlin dismissed the significance of these talks, accusing Kyiv's Western allies of seeking to prolong the war. Regrettably, we observe a clear intention from the Europeans to continue the conflict, Kremlin spokesperson Dmitry Peskov told reporters. In the latest attacks, Russia launched a heavy overnight drone assault on the city of Dnipro, killing 3 and injuring over 30, according to regional governor Sergei Lysak. Fires erupted in several apartment buildings as a result of the strikes. Further south, in Nikopol, artillery fire claimed 2 more lives. Additional casualties were reported in the embattled Donetsk and Kherson regions. Russia's military also claimed it had taken control of a small village in the eastern Donetsk region, an area where its forces have been slowly advancing for months.